SMT Nation, we back. Nation, I've got an update for you guys here. One that could impact some customers. There's some fees involved and could start costing a little bit more to do business at T-Mobile. Let's talk about that here in today's video. Big shout out to Kazi for sharing this with me, helping out the people understand what's coming their way. All right, please do like and share this video. Subscribe for more if you're new here. Don't forget to turn on the activation bell or the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We're going to talk about activation fees today. Ways to support us directly in the description. All right, folks. So what you see here is, I think, the new literature for a new charge, and it's not a new charge. I think T-Mobile's been doing the whole like device connection charge for a while now. It's basically an activation fee, and the activation fee that we've seen, more aggressively utilized in postpaid seems to be making its way to prepaid. So T-Mobile making changes to the DCC or device connection charge. They're now adding it to, activations and upgrades to the prepaid side. And this begins March 21st. At the time of this recording, it puts it about a week away. So I suppose if you were looking to activate or do an upgrade at T-Mobile prepaid, you could probably beat that time frame and avoid the charge completely. All right, so the way it's listed here on this flyer is the activation fee slated for $25 on all voice lines, and it says $5 for BTS lines. I don't know what BTS lines is. I don't know that lingo. Is that like watches, or is that connected devices of some sort, like maybe hotspots or something? I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me. Every company uses different terms or whatever. So like upgrade, same thing. $25 for voice lines, $5 for BTS lines. This will apply to all types of activations too. So it doesn't matter the type of SIM card. It doesn't matter if it's BYOD. They're going to get you with this fee, the DCC device connection charge. And it says here, and you could tell that this was definitely provided to sales folks who are going to be using this particular flyer, posting it maybe, or explaining it to customers. They're instructed to say, quote, the DCC is a one-time charge for connecting a new phone device to the network when activating or upgrading with T-Mobile prepaid. Okay, so a couple things to discuss here is, number one, is this unique and different for prepaid? I'm not really sure. I don't know what other carriers are doing. I think AT&T prepaid does this as well, but I think it's $15. If that is still the case, then this actually is a little bit more expensive. I don't know what Verizon prepaid does either. If they have a device connection charge, activation fee, or upgrade fee like this, you guys will have to tell me. I'm not sure. Maybe it's worth investigating, but it does seem to be more expensive than the AT&T prepaid cost of their similar fee. The other piece to this is considering the aggressive promotional, deals that we see in prepaid. When you look at pricing, it's usually a little lower. When we think about the consumer that's on prepaid, there's a different type of consumer there that's a little bit more cost sensitive, right? A large number, a majority of customers on prepaid are there by choice because they want a better deal on wireless. They are actively looking to pay less for a single line of service or even multiple lines. So that being the case, they might be a little sensitive to this fee. I'm not one to tell a business how to do what they need to do in order to be profitable and make money. I'm just thinking about that type of consumer who might scoff at the idea that they have to pay money to become a customer on a service, whether it's through activation or an upgrade. So that might be something that there might be some pushback, and maybe somebody might not expect this from a company like T-Mobile, who has frequently pushed the narrative and, had the messaging of uncarrier and raising costs and adding costs. A little bit of conflict there, you know what I mean? So I don't know how the customer is going to receive it. I'm not judging or being critical of T-Mobile in that respect. I'm just looking at it from the consumer perspective. Do you guys think that the consumer is ready for this in shopping for T-Mobile's prepaid? Do you think it's enough to maybe keep people from activating? And I think the last thing to kind of consider is, in the past, T-Mobile has been pretty lenient with waiving activation fees. I'm not sure about very recently, right? Because they also added this device activation fees, these SIM card fees, in the past, and customers have really pushed back on that. I'm not sure what that has done with respect to them asking for waivers of these charges. maybe it's something to try and see if you could pull off. And I don't know if this is online only, or excuse me, I don't know if this is on in-store only, and if this is also going to happen online, like if you activate that way. So it's something worth investigating. Maybe some other folks know. If you could comment down in the comment section, we can get the discussion going there. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. We shall see you all in the next video. Peace.